I want you to think about what it means to be a good person, to be a good friend, someone who will keep you humble and help you achieve the heights you strive for, is also there for when you fall. These are the things I'm reminded of when I think of Monty. I believe it's important to talk about who he was and what kind of friend he was, and how we could all be a little more like him. We met, well, a little story, we met sometime in middle school around 6th grade. We've talked about it before, we both have no idea how we actually met, we just know him, and we were both loners at the time, so it all kind of worked. And just as the time went on, we just became better and better friends, and we've had each other's back since. Ever since, now and most recently, back when he went to basic, it was the first time we've been apart for so long. And then he sent me letters. They were thoughtful and full of information of how he was doing. This is what I thought. Could hardly read a word of them. But there was one part I could read at the end of one. And it went a little something like, something on her pantsuit, dicey style. Do I know what it meant? Absolutely not. But I knew it was him, and that's all I needed. Monty was a hardworking but free-spirited individual. He wouldn't let anyone tell him otherwise. And when you needed help, no matter the situation, he was the friend you maybe didn't want, but he was the friend you needed. And he would tell you when you were in the wrong. Sometimes that's exactly what you would need. He was always working, one way or another. Even if he skipped school, he was working out. If he wasn't working out, he was working on schoolwork or just working. If he was done with school for the year, he'd go and get 2 jobs. He made sure he worked for everything he had and that he was given. He wasn't perfect. None of us are or will be. But he was the kind of person the world needed. He brought those of us back to earth if our ego was taking us to the clouds. And he was there if you needed help. But you better have needed help. Because he'd do what he could to help you, but he would be no scapegoat. He was his own person. He was a majestic, muscular Mexican man. And when I say majestic, he was a sight to behold. Maybe not a good one, maybe not a bad one, but he was definitely a sight. So here's a day of remembrance to the man who worked for everything he has, who loved his family, bond and blood, and who served his community and country. To the best friend I could ask for, and a man this world did deserve, who was lucky to have. We will remember you and tell tales of you for years to come. May you forever be in the minds of those you graced with your presence. It's been an honor being on this earth with you at the same time. Santo Rafael Sanchez Jr., Dice East.